During this crisis, some of those hit the hardest are the homeless. The day centers are shut down, many shelters are on lockdown, and public spaces many homeless usually congregate in are closed. But groups like Lighthouse Ministries are still serving food just outside the building. LEX 18's Claire Kopsky has that story.
When the crowd starts showing up like 3 hours early, you're like, okay, this is going to be a busy day.
The lines are forming at an alarming rate, and staying 6 feet apart is not the easiest to attain.
It's just hard, trying to make everybody, even with the social distancing, unless you come out here with it's hard to do that. I mean, we are doing it at the best that we can, but it almost reminds me of the Depression when you see people standing in line.
Tay Henderson and her small team at Lighthouse Ministries are still serving meals, but virus style, keeping everyone outside the building and using to-go boxes.
They come, we pass it out, we don't let anybody in. We're protected, they're protected, and we just roll them.
They are missing volunteers out of fear for the virus, and even though they are part of Feeding America, that food supply has dwindled as well.
We've had to rely on people, because I don't have the money to buy all that stuff. I can't go through and change everything.
She says they need the basics, bread and bottled water. They also need what everyone else needs, cleaning supplies.
It's kind of hard, not to be, but they're understanding. They don't want to get sick either. They're probably a more at-risk population than anybody, because they don't have a house, they don't have a home, they don't have money where they can go buy food that's not in the store. So, it's really, they know what's going on, but they just feel like sometimes that they're the forgotten people.
Henderson says her job is to make sure they're not forgotten, even when the odds are most against them. In Lexington, Claire Kopsky, LEX 18 News.